So circle shape for the head. See, I made a mistake there too, so we all make mistakes. Except Jesus. So one thing there, and that's step 1. Step 2, let's do 2 straight lines through the middle. This is going to be part of his blindfold. Step 3, let's do a half circle shape on the right. Step 4, let's do this is kind of a fin shape. You're going to go 1, 2. Let's do it again over here. 1, 2. See, that's a combination of 2 curved lines coming to a point. All right, so it's like a Ninja Turtle bandana or just any type of bandana, but in this case, it's a blind man's bandana. All right, let's do a little line over here for kind of to indicate there's his nose. Now let's do a frowny face shape, and then the next step, a line to connect it. All right, now let's give Bartimaeus, or Bart, let's give him some hair. So we're not going to go do anything too crazy here. We're just going to do 4 squiggly lines here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Show his hair. Now for his tunic, we're going to do 2 lines down. 1, 2, as that's 1 step. Now we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. So let's go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, with the bottom of this, it's going to be kind of jagged. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's do his arms. Let's go 1, 2, and let's do 1, 2. Okay, you do that as the same step. As the next step, we're going to just connect his hand there. Just we'll do a circle shape. 1, 2. Now let's do his legs. Similar thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. And for his feet, let's just do potato feet, just little ovals or circles to connect those. All right. Now, we'll do one last detail. We're going to show kind of a patch on his tunic. Actually, two more steps, I'm sorry. Let's do the patch on his tunic. You go 1, 2 as 1 step, and then 3, 4 as the next step. And then 1, 2, let's give him a V-neck. And maybe as a last step, we'll also give him 2 lines here, just an interesting wrinkle in his clothing to make it a little more interesting. Oh, and I forgot, we need a part of this step. We'll also put some wrinkles in his blindfold. Let's do 1 over here, and then 1, 2 over here. Put some wrinkles in there. All right, now Bartimaeus, he was, I'll tell you the story, but I'll tell you the story while I'm coloring it. Anyway, he was kneeling down, so he was kneeling down begging, but in this case, he's just standing up. But let's draw him healed over here. So Jesus comes to him, or he cries out. I'll tell you the story once I start coloring. So anyway, first step on this next one, excuse me, circle shape for his head. Now for his eyes, I want his eyes, I could just do 2 lines for his eyes, but because he can see, I'm going to make his eyes really big and shiny. So let's see if I can do this right. I'll show you this. Let me show you the reference here. So see how there's a highlight in the top right? So I want to do that. So I'm going to draw carefully oval shape here and carefully an oval shape here. All right. Now on the top right of it, I'm going to draw another oval shape like this in there. See that? And I'm going to be careful and I'm going to try not to color in that white spot. So let's see if I can do it here. Go slow if you need to. There we go. So I didn't do it perfect, but hey, I've got a highlight in his eyes. Yes. So that is the next step. So that's basically step 2. Now, if you want to break that up into 2 other steps, you could. If it was a lot bigger, obviously if his eyes were this big, then you could, draw the highlight in there and then color in the rest. But since it's so small, I think just one step in there is good. All right, rainbow shape curve for the nose. And let's do a smiley shape here. And that's 1 step. Another step. The next step to smiley face shape here. Let's do a third, another step to do a third smiley face shape for his teeth. And then as the next step, let's do rainbow shape lines for his sides of mouth and rainbow shape eyebrows. He is a happy guy because he just got healed. Let's give him some half circle ears. 2 lines down for his tunic. So same steps as over here. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. 6 lines. 2 lines down for the legs. 1 step. Another step. His potato feet. Now in this case, we're going to be doing a little something different. Oh, let's put his hair in. He had 4 little squigglies here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as another step, we're going to do this hand over here is going to be up, and this hand's going to be up, but this one's going to be holding his bandana. Take it off. It didn't say he had a bandana. It did say, so I'll tell you. 2 lines going up. 2 lines going up over there. It did say that he threw away his cloak. I think he had a cloak or something, or shawl, and that he threw away as he went up to see Jesus. So 2 lines, and then we're just going to do just an oval shape. Sorry, that thing got in the way. Oval shape over there, oval shape over here. All right, now over here, we're going to draw the bandana, or the blindfold that he had. And so what we're going to do is we're going to draw a curved line from here to the hand and here down. So we'll do, we'll do the top first. So we'll go 1, 2 as 1 step, and 3, 4 as the other step. 2 lines to connect them as the next step. Sorry, make it longer. Half circle, just right over here, we're going to do this, half circle, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, and then one line here to show the kind of fold in that bandana. All right, let's finish off just like we did over here. V-neck, this shape, down, down, cross, cross, pound symbol, right? And then let's do two lines for the wrinkles. Okay, now last but not least, let's give him some excitement lines. So let's do 3 big ones. 1, 2, 3. He is so excited that he's healed. All right, so now I'll tell more of the story as we color. All right, to color this, I'm just using red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and I'm using crayons. Crayons are really good. And if you see me do these things, you know I love starting out with yellow. Yellow is one of my favorite colors to color with. So I'm going to do color. I'm going to color soft first over his skin. To do a good skin color, I like to mix yellow and orange together. So first, let's do yellow over all of his skin. So here we go, and I'll tell more of the story. So Bartimaeus, or Bart, he was a blind beggar, begging for food, begging for money, begging for whatever people would give him. And he heard about Jesus. He heard about Jesus, how he healed people. And it just so happened that one day, Jesus was passing through his town, and he was very excited, extremely excited, because obviously he heard that Jesus healed other people. If he had the opportunity, then he just knew that Jesus could heal him. So as Bartimaeus is begging, he heard that Jesus was coming. And as soon as Jesus was getting close and passing by, he cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, help me, have mercy on me." Well, the people that were around him were like, "Hey, be quiet, don't bother him, don't bother him." But Bartimaeus didn't want to listen to them. He just wanted help. So he cried out even louder, "Jesus, Son of David, please help me, have mercy on me." He cried so loud that Jesus or his disciples that were near him heard him. And Jesus said, "Hey, come bring him over here." So he told the people that. And so the people came back to Bartimaeus and said, "Hey, don't fear, Bartimaeus. Jesus is calling you over." And so Bartimaeus, he's so excited. He throws away his, I don't know if it's a coat. I think it's his coat. He said he had a coat that he threw away. And he just goes to Jesus. And Jesus asks him, "Well, what do you want me to do?" And Bartimaeus says, "Please, that I can receive my sight." And Jesus says, "Yeah, according to your faith, let it be done." And immediately his eyes received their sight, and he could see. And he was so happy, so happy. So maybe he felt a little bit like this, just so excited. And he didn't have to beg anymore. He was a new person, and he could leave his old life behind. And it said after that Bartimaeus, he followed Jesus. He followed Jesus after that. And so he wasn't just healed by Jesus, he became a disciple of Jesus. So isn't that awesome? So thank you, Bartimaeus, for showing faith. And so, the kind of the lesson that we can learn is, 1, ask for help. If you need help, ask for help. If you need help and obviously if you need help from God, which we all do, ask God for help. Ask God for help. So he's always willing. He's always listening. He always wants to hear us. And obviously, anytime we need help, he'll help us. All right, so I colored. I mixed yellow and orange. I like putting orange kind of on the outside a little bit, and color soft so that it can blend. The harder you press with crayons, the harder it is to blend colors together. But I'm going to make his blindfold red and his tunic blue or green. I like using the primary colors red, yellow, and blue. But I'm going to press. I'm going to hold soft on the inside of this. Sorry, I'm going to color softly. But then on the edges, I'm going to kind of press harder, and on the lines, I'm going to press harder to kind of have I just kind of like to shade the edges. I don't know if you can see that, but I like the way that looks. Okay, I'll do the same for this one. Yeah, if you ever need help, obviously God is always there, listening. You can talk to Him. You can even cry out to Jesus. "Jesus, please help me." Know what to do, but you can cry out to Heavenly Father anytime. And if you need help with other things, sometimes you need help from people. So let's. Oh man, this is so funny. He looks like a Ninja Turtle. I don't remember which one. Maybe Raphael had the red bandana. That's so funny. Didn't intend for that. Yeah, let's do a passive green. But yeah, if you need help, tell people you need help. Tell your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friend. If you need help with something, tell people you need help. So I'm going to mix yellow and blue into this green, though, make it a little more interesting looking. But yeah, we need each other. We need God. We need other people, too, because it's nice having a friend that can relate with us or just talk with us about things. So yeah, please talk to people. All right, so on the edges, well, let's go yellow. In the yellow, I'm going to put some yellow in the middle here. Make the middle a little bit light. Lighten up that green. And for the edges, I'm going to take my blue, and I'm going to make the edges kind of a bluish green, a darker bluish green. So I'm not sure if you can see how that's blending, but I like how that blends together. All right, we'll do the same over here. It's fun to blend colors together. It really is fun. All right, now for his excitement lines on the top, let's color those in yellow. Yay! Put some yellow around him. I'm so happy. You can put some yellow in that bandana too if you want. I like splashing yellow over almost anything. Just brightens things up. All right, now as a final thing, we're gonna put a little. I'm gonna get a little purple. Let's put a little shadow underneath them. Shadow, I just like putting little, kind of like a flat pancake shape. A little flat oval, flat pancake. It's purple, and I think that's good to go. So there it is, guys. The story of Bartimaeus, and Jesus really did heal him, and the Lord can help us. God can help us. Whatever problems we have, He can help us. So talk to God, ask for help, and ask for help from other people too, because we all need help. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you like this, and have a good one. God bless. Thank you.